Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and today we're looking at Walrein, the better Steel Pokemon. Sorry, Dewgong. But Walrein, when you look at its stats, it's just better in every way. That it has more hit points, more defense, 5 points less in special defense, which really doesn't matter, and more offensive distribution. So, I mean, it just lets you set up better and hit harder, while also having better options. Like, it also gets Stockpile. So, I mean, now it's just better than Dewgong right there. And then you can go Chesto Resto with Belly Drum, so it turns into a Snorlax 2.0. And then you have a couple of move options like Aqua Tail, but you can get water absorbed by it, so it's kind of risky. Avalanche, you are weak against Steel-type Pokemon, but you do have a lot of good damage potential. And then Earthquake, which, you know, Earthquake does have that weakness, or the Flying has immunity against it with Levitate. And then you can also go with Body Slam, which is walled by Ghost. So you do become a one-trick pony with your one and only move slot, and some things are more stronger than others. With Body Slam, you can paralyze your opponent and still have good damage as well as minimize coverage. On top of that, when you're going with Aqua Tail, you get a huge amount of stab, and less things resist you than the ice, for generally what you see in the metagame. Now, on top of that, though, you can do some other things, but generally, I like going with the safe option, which is why Avalanche, for me at least. And you're still going to be very strong with that Avalanche. A 120 base power move, since you're generally going to be going second, is nothing to laugh at with that Belly Drum in your favor. So you still have good KO potential, even if they're resisting you. After that, I was thinking we have a almost reverse kind of Clefable set. That what Clefable has is you spec hit points, defense, like 252, 252, and then you can use Calm Mind, which boosts your special defense. With this, you're going special defense, hit points, with the Curse, which boosts your defense and your attack, which means now you have the Aqua Tail, Avalanche, Earthquake, or whatever move. I was thinking if they're going to switch, if you can predict a switch, or if they're actually trying to do something, you can use that Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring with leftovers is 1/8 of your health per turn. With Protect, 1/4 of your health every 2 turns. Like, they hit you every time you gain 1/4 of your health. You should be able to resist to about 1/4 while having that good damage potential and just being able to heal up. So if they're physical, they're in trouble. If they're special and not hitting you super effective, they're in trouble as well. Now, you are that Water Ice typing, but you are better than Dewgong in like that you have the same typings. You have the ability for Oblivious, which means you can't be taunted. You can still be hazed and whirlwinded out. But overall, you're going to have a more reliable chance to set up as well. And just as though it didn't have more superiority than Dewgong overall, you also get Fissure on top of Sheer Cold. So you can do the rest talking with Fissure and Sheer Cold while being tanky. So now, you know, you just Fissure, when you need to rest, you Sleep Talk, Fissure, Sheer Cold. Now you have 16 options to one-hit KO your opponent while being really health bulky. It's kind of absurd. Here's your level 50 and EV spreads for this one as well. Now, I was thinking with this EV spread, with the stockpile, it's going to be about the same. That what you want to do is you want to make even defenses and higher hit points like I have right here. So what I did was I split the defenses to where whatever one you're giving the nature, you just go more into the opposite one. And then it comes out exactly the same at 133 each and 215 at level 50, which is just good overall. Also, instead of having Sleep Talk, you can also go with Stockpile, Chesto Resto. So stockpile, rest, and now you just have 16 options to one-hit KO your opponent. Doing the math, you know, you have really good odds of knocking out 3-4 Pokemon with this strategy. Sure, it's gimmicky, but at the same time, you know, if your opponent's not doing anything to you, you still have a solid chance of at least getting 1, 2, maybe even 3-hit KOs if they can't 1-hit, 2-hit KO you back, and then you can rest it back up. Wake up, throw out a Sheer Cold, rest it again. Wake up, throw out a Fissure, rest it again. It can just be very strong overall. Same with the Rest Talk and all the other stockpile ones. So, Walrein, it's a crazy, strong, tanky, bulky Pokemon that has many options that can be run many different ways. It does have a good amount of weaknesses. Like Snorlax, at least you only have the 1 weakness. With Walrein, you do have 4 with that Water Ice typing, so there's trade-offs, alright? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Well, that's my league, and thanks for watching.